Welcome to our live Q&A here for day 5 of our hashtag The Pro Challenge. Today's song is Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, so there's a little snippet. We'll do the whole song. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. This is a reggae style song. I'm going to show you exactly what that means, how to do that rhythm. We got 3 simple chords for this one: G, C, and D. So, by the way, the original version is in a key of A. Don't worry about a thing. So I moved it down for a couple of reasons. One, that night that I did the video, which is now on here on YouTube, was really late and had been singing and talking all day, so my voice was a little bit sore. So I brought it down because that helps the vocal if you don't have to sing so high. And 2, I just thought it was a nicer key for the wider audience. But anyway, you can do all of this in the key of A if you want to match the recording, but we're going to be doing it in the key of G. So welcome. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. We just finished. The Q&A was great. We were a little earlier than normal for the weekly Q&As we do. Welcome everybody. We did a weekly Q&A for our premium members every Friday. We moved that up to 9, so I could get on Instagram at 10. And right here at 10:45, and then I'll be on Facebook after that. So the printable, and this reverse, actually, I don't have it, do I? I don't have it. I forgot to print it out. Maybe my wife can come up and help me out. Get my computer. My computer's in my office right behind me. It's in my office, yeah. So I'll print it out for us so we can see it. I forgot. I have the reverse one, which is funny, because the reverse one is for Instagram and Facebook, because when I do it this view, it's backwards. So, and I'll get it also because my comments. I'll forget my comments here. But I'll show you a little bit by rote, and then I'll show you the printable. So once I get my computer. So anyway, grab your G chord. Hopefully this is, you can just unplug everything. Everyone knows the G chord here. And what the rhythm is, I'm just showing you, is I'm going to use my first finger, but it's all these upstrokes. Okay, so it's all these upstrokes. Oh, thank you. My lovely wife. Thank you. So what I'll do, and hold on, babe. I'm going to print something out. If you could bring that back up to me too. Okay. Let me print the normal version out. Okay. There we go. All right, so that's printed. And now, by the way, I'll go to the YouTube. I can see your comments, though, for the most part. Let me mute that. But let me show you that, and then I'll show you exactly what it looks like on the actual rhythm. So, I place my computer somewhere. All right, so grab your G chord. And what I'm doing is, it's almost like a slap, although you don't have to, like, slap it. It's just kind of more, it's supposed to mute the strings, but when you do it, you kind of get a little percussive sound with it anyways. So really, it's 1 and 2 and. Thank you. Teamwork. 3 and 4 and. So these happen on the downbeats, which are 1 and that upstroke, and I'm just using my index finger, and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And notice when I do the upstroke, you don't have to hit all 4 strings. You just have to mute this. Okay. By the way, it's only 3 chords because all our chords this week are just 3 chords. So there's your chords. G. Now notice the C chord. We're going to do this little bar chord C today, and then G. This is available, and I'll put a link of it in the chat here in a second up at the forum. But there's a rhythm I was talking about. If you can see this rhythm, rest on 1, the upstroke, rest, upstroke, rest, upstroke, rest, upstroke. Okay. So, okay, good. Hey, Carl. Yeah. I think like everything is slow these days. So like YouTube is slow, and it had some issues yesterday. And then Facebook Live, I went live yesterday, and it would have never posted to the Facebook website. So I was just live by myself. So yeah, thanks, probably just because of the bandwidth. All right, so anyway, so here we go. Hey, Lawrence. So do this with me. Let's just get into the vibe of it, and then I'll show you the song. All right, just on your G chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just do this for a while. 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and that's it. Just gotta get used to doing this. It's not too hard here without the drums, but if you had a drummer, it's a little bit hard because you're playing in what's the offbeats. Those are called the offbeats. And it gets a little tricky, not hard, but just a little tricky to find that lock that in. All right. Grab your C chord now. I'll show you now. Grab your C chord. So what we're gonna do, instead of doing like your normal C chord like this, you could do it. What I'm gonna do it right here, this little thing. Oh, hey, Pete. Nice. Air uke. Air uke. So this is like your bar chord C here at the third fret, but you don't even need this third finger because when you're doing these upstrokes, you're not strumming all the 4 strings. I mean, if you want to do it, it's not going to hurt having that finger down. I usually don't though, because I'm just focusing really only on maybe the first 2 strings, maybe the first 3. 1. So just do that C chord with the same rhythm. Let's just do it a couple of times, just to loop it. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right. Now we're gonna do the intro, which is really the chorus. It starts, "Don't worry about a thing." That's actually the chorus of the song, and this is all it is. It's 2 measures of G, a measure of C, and back to G. That's it. Those just 4 measures repeated. Okay. G, G, C, G. So let's do that. We'll do it one time, and then on the second time, I'll sing the chorus here, which is, "Don't worry about a thing." 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again. Down to the C chord. Back to G. All right, so now do it again. Don't worry about a thing. To the C. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's do it one more time. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, that's it. Now the next part is really the verse. And that's the whole song only has 1 chorus and 1 verse. That's it. Just repeated over and over again. Now, it's going to add the D chord now. And I'm just using your regular D chord here. Regular D chord here. So I'm just using this D chord here. Oh, where is it? There it is, D chord. So we're looking at stuff backwards. Okay. So again, even though I'm not playing that 4th string on this particular point, for me it's just easier to do the D chord. You could just do, you really just need these 2 strings for the upstroke, but I'm covering this one just because I can get to this chord, this D chord, pretty easy. Okay. All right. So the D chord, and that's it. Now if you look at the form, notice the form here. It's G. Let me see. It's backwards. G, D, G, C. So that's the first 4. That each chord just gets 1 measure, and then it goes G, D, C. There's the only part where it changes. G. Okay, those are the 8. Those are the 8 measures right there. Morning. I'm gonna pick up my computer in a second. So small. The chat is so little small in this live thing, but I can see better on my computer. All right, so let's do this verse part, and then we'll do the whole song. All right, so it's gonna go G, I'll just run through it real quick. G, D, G, C, that's the first half, and then G, D, C, G, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Now to the D. Back to G now. Now up to C. Back to G, that's the first half. G. D. Now right to the C part, or C chord, back to G. 2 and 3 and 4. All right, so that's what's called the verse of this song. And that's the same, it's the same thing every time. All right, so let me do the same thing now. Let's add though let's add the singing now, okay? Which is rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun, okay? And it's a pickup, so it's like rise up this morning, okay? So here's your tempo. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds just on my doorstep. I gotta find a key. Singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Yeah, it's kind of weird starting a verse like that. So, all right, so that's it. Let me grab my computer real quick. Let me put the links up if you want to grab this, and then we're going to do the whole song. And this will be a kind of a shorter one because there's not that much really here. It's just those 2 parts. So let me go to YouTube, and I'll put it up here. Thank you all for being here, by the way. We had a great Q&A today with my members, and then we had a nice live with Instagram, and now we're here on YouTube. So thank you for that. And then I'll be off to Facebook. See if Facebook's working today. Has anybody else been experiencing any internet slowdowns? It's been definitely slow here. Matter of fact, I couldn't even get on YouTube earlier for my kids wanted to watch something on YouTube. But we put on Frozen instead. So let me put the links here, okay? So if you're not, by the way, this is, I'll put the song here. And I can see your comments a little bit better. So let me just give a shout out to everyone's here. So Kelly, music with Grandmama, good to see you. Richard is here as well from Maryland. Carl is here. Lawrence is here. Pete is here. Deary is here from Madrid. Jennifer's here. Luana is here, and Jed is here, okay? Is there a downsizable chord chart for, there is actually, so it's up on the forum, so let me do that. So, oh, and Cynthia Welch just checked in as well, so welcome from up in the OC. All right, so I'm gonna put this link here. Oh, that's just the title, but I'll put that up anyways. So if you're not part of the forum, you definitely need to go become part of the forum. That's free. That's where I'm posting all the stuff, okay? So there's a link to join the forum. Now, if you're already part of the forum, this next link I'm going to take you to will go right to the song sheets, okay? So this will go right to the Youth Pro Challenge song sheets right there. All right, so there's your links right there for you. All right, shall we? Let's do this. It's like such a crazy day here. We got so much to do today. By the way, in my quest to do a new ukulele on every song, I'm using the Pepe Romero. This is what's called the replica. This is all solid koa wood. Beautiful, all front, side, and back. Beautiful, beautiful piece of wood. And this one is, this one's actually not mine. This one's up in the store. I have this one for sale at my store at ukelikethepros.com. Beautiful instrument. So some of these are mine, and some of them I'm just grabbing from the store just to get them out. All right, here we go. The whole song. So your first note is on the G chord. Don't worry. So that B note right there on the first string. Second fret is your melody note to start. Don't worry. Right there. So here we go. We'll do this little intro one time. So G G C G once, and then we'll dive right in. Okay, yeah, thank you. The challenge is good. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do something a little bit different on Sunday, just because my team members gave me a suggestion yesterday. I'm going to listen to my team members. So, but we'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll tell you tomorrow what's going on Sunday. All right. One time through with the chorus, and then we'll sing the chorus then. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G. Again. Now this C chord. Here we go. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, now here's a verse. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds just on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Let's do the verse again. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds just on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. And the chorus one more time. Don't worry, everybody can sing this, about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. All right. So there you go. There's our little 3 little birds. I gotta see some of these comments, and then we'll get on out of here. But always put the ukuleles away, especially when you have kids running around. All right. So a couple comments, and then we'll. Let me see just what you say. Thank you. You're most welcome. But don't forget to get your video posted. Do it recording. Get it up. This is the second song I learned on the uke. The first was Enter Sandman. That's an interesting first song to learn on really any instrument, especially ukulele, a heavy metal song. I mean, it's not a really that heavy of the Metallica song, but kind of interesting. All right, I asked in a forum if Marley would be willing to switch up the font. Oh yeah, bold instead of for the word. Okay, done. I'll do that, and I can replace all those. And actually, that's not a bad idea. I have trouble reading them too. If I needed to read this one, I would actually be using it too. And like the song, link to the song. Okay, it's not working. Okay, interesting. Let me see. I can do that real quick. So let me see. You make sure you have to be logged into the forum for the link to work. Let me see. So if you're not logged in, it may not work. Okay, so it worked on my computer. So make sure you have to be part of the forum if you're not. And there's a link I also did for that. So it worked for me, so I think it's okay. You just maybe not signed up or signed in. So double check that if you don't mind. Actually, okay. What did I say? Okay, I can ask. Yeah, if you want, you can send them to me. I'll ask Mari. Okay, so it works for a few. Yeah, so just make sure you're logged in. All right. So anyway, thank you all. Appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, day 5 or day 6 is tomorrow. We got a cool song for you tomorrow. But get your video recorded, get it posted up on the forum, and watch other people's videos too. It's kind of fun and some really great videos. So I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for your time and just taking part of this great challenge. It's been fun for me as well. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Like I said, I'll be on Facebook at 11:30. But thanks for watching all the videos. It really means a lot for me that you're here. So have a great one. Be safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.